The most important things about my team. We're going to be talking about 2026, the brand new NBA 2K26 information that has come out. And I want to kind of share what I feel is the most important about this mode and the things that you should be thinking about as well as we go forward. Hope you guys are enjoying the content that I'm bringing on the channel nonstop. NBA 2K, really exciting stuff. And man, cannot wait. If you love basketball like me, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to get more. So here we are. Okay, my team has gotten some new changes, some new things, and some things that we expected that we basically wanted from them, and they finally gave it to us. Okay, so we got it. I want to talk about the important things. And the first thing I want to say is that you should be playing this mode to have fun, right? If you're not some content creator making thousands or millions off of it, don't go in here blowing your money. I'm sorry to break it to y'all. Y'all be ignorant. And people have spending problems in real life outside of gaming. But if it's a video game, the main point of it is to enjoy and not to blow your money. Now, if you got a lot of money to blow, hey, whatever you want to do with it is not my problem. I'm not pocket watching here. But what I'm saying is that my team should be fun without that. And so if you can have that fun and play it, feel free to play. Now, if you can't have that fun and you feel like you got to spend $10,000 just to get one good card or something crazy, come on, man. It's your fault, not them. Just going to be real. Okay. So yeah, that's just to make sure we're clear on that. But I wanted to talk about the importance, and what is important is understanding stuff. Like, for example, if you're a WNBA fan at any time, 15 years ago, I used to go to the games and stuff. And man, I love some of the old classic players. And are they going to bring back the legends and the new players into the my team, which I think is fire and exciting personally. So I'm excited to experience this myself. Hopefully, it's a fun time. That's a big deal just to kind of get in there and have fun with that. Some players that I known and met and things like that, had dinner with some of these WNBA players. So pretty dope to hopefully see some of those in there. Then they got this new feature with the actual game changer cards, where this is actually pretty cool. You can get the rep multiplier, which is a big one. I think that's going to be the biggest one that I want to get and focus on. And I think that's very cool as well. But the main thing that I want to talk about is this right here, okay? The triple threat park, all right? It is outrageously good in the sense that, my career players are jealous. I promise you, everybody online right now, I can't believe they got that. We better get something like that. I can go on Twitter, Facebook, any platform. There's all the my career guys like, oh, hell no. How are they going to get to something good like this? The truth is, 2K needs to be using all of their fun things and good stuff. This is just a chill, real basketball environment style, like some type of very cool area that we know and love called Sunset Beach from 2K15. And that's back. So that's great. This is the greatest feature, in my opinion, that I've been asking for, which if you go on a streak, you get rewards. If you beat somebody's streak, you get rewards. Okay. So this is a cool thing that they're adding to this element, making it more dynamic. They're also adding the all-star team up, which is the biggest news, where you're capable of grouping up with 5 other players playing 6-minute halves, so 12-minute quarters. Which allows you to basically run the board and have fun in this mode. You're going to be able to get rewards and do some things in there as well. Season ladder and all this cool stuff, which I think will be interesting once we go from there. So I love it. I think that, a lot of us have played this. This isn't the same original mode. This is kind of the My Team version, but it's still cool. And last but not least, this is the most important part. You can earn your money back, all right? All you people spending unnecessary amounts of money in this mode and complaining about the mode make no sense to me, I'll be honest. But at least now you have a chance to win. So if you're grinding to win the 10,000, then maybe that'll be the incentive that you need and deserve. Okay, go in here and you actually compete Get your best games, the best 4 games will give you your total score, and then you'll see if you beat other players, be number 1 overall. It's possible. Anything is possible, guys. So lock in for the year, see what you could do, make the best out of it, have fun with it. This is the key, in my opinion. Right. But now we're going to go back and just talk about those modes, because those are the main things that I think I want to kind of share my excitement for. Right. The WNBA, like I said, I've been saying that they should just have the females in the park. It's not that serious. You can play as a mascot. You can play as a skeleton. You can play as an alien and all these weird things in my career, which is kind of ridiculous, to be real. They have all that skins. They already have it in the game. So why not let you be a female? Doesn't make any sense to me. Um, Still can have the my career stuff. Just put them into the park, put them into the theater, let them play in those other modes. Let them play like men, because it ain't that deep. So to me, that'll be cool, because my team is doing it first. So my career most likely will end up doing it. Just my opinion. Then you have the park, which is the vibe. Honestly, I really love the park, Super Threat Park, where you're able to go out there and just enjoy some runs. Personally, I prefer the menu loading up and just playing, but I don't mind getting out there and competing with other players and just casually jumping on once in a while. It'd be a very fun time. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that and get involved as you go forward. We'll see. But they have 2-on-2, 5-on-5, and 3-on-3 now. You're basically able to go online and compete with your cards in there. So to me, that's special. So the reason this is good is because people like my career people, like myself, will play a little more my team for that exact reason. Just makes it even more exciting. So I'm excited. I want to see what y'all feeling and what y'all thinking about it, but I love it. And then last but not least, the All-Star, well, one of the other things, the All-Star team up. This is a mode that existed before. Okay, it wasn't in my team, but pretty much you can just go in and play with All-Star players. And that was just a thing you did with some friends. Just a good vibe. Blacktop style. And hopefully this becomes popular and useful. The thing is, people who don't spend money won't have the best cards, but it's okay. Still gonna have a good time with it and have fun. So those are the things I would say look like they could be fun without having to blow money. Don't get it twisted. Competitively, the last mode that I talked about, which was King of the Court, absolutely gonna be competitive and sweaty. There's gonna be a guy when the game comes out in the first hour, he's gonna spend $2,000, $3,000 just trying to get some cards. And he'll probably spend even more than that just to have the best possible cards out right now. And then every week they'll spend more and more and more. There was a guy who spent what, 30,000 plus thousand last year for 2K25. So I'm assuming this year with this 10,000 on the line, there's gonna be a lot of people putting big money up to get the best card. And that's the way for 2K to get money. So I'm not mad at them. But as a community, the important thing, and this is what this whole video is about actually, stop selling yourself. Like, you shouldn't have to blow all your money in a video game. And if you have $1 billion, why blow it into something like this? Like, it's not something you're profiting off of. Like, the return on investment matters in your life, whether it's with your time or your money. You know what I mean? I'm not going to buy a lot of food if I'm living alone and it's like, oh, I can't eat all this. It's going to go bad by the time, I get to it. It's like, okay, well, don't do it. Don't blow your money on wasting time, money, and expenses like that. I just don't think it's okay. So that's my biggest warning, and that's what this video is about, is the importance of like knowing you should enjoy. That's how I started the video, and I want to end it that way with helping you understand. Just enjoy yourself. I'll avoid my team if I feel like, you know what, they want me to, they're kind of like hinting at me to go buy a card. I'm just going to go play my career. I'm going to go play now online and face other players. I got a fully decked out New York Knicks team that I could play against. Like, there's things I can do. I can go to my NBA and make my own draft and have 99 everything on all the players if I wanted to too. You know what I mean? Have my favorite players, do whatever I want. So having that mentality and knowing the difference between what they're doing and what you could do as a player is important. That's why this video is about the importance for you as a player. That's what I'm pushing. Now, I don't tell nobody not to buy the game or not to spend money. I don't care. I'm not pocket watching. But just take your time and do what's right for you. You know, like MyTEAM, especially at the end of the year where you get a lot of cards for free. By the time the year ends, I have a fully decked out build without spending a penny. So the game gets better over the year, in my opinion. But yeah, that's just me. Hope you guys are enjoying my content. I just wanted to do like a just thought piece about MyTEAM and hopefully help some people wake up from going crazy in it. Right? I have some new information for the WNBA that's coming out now. I have that video up the moment it releases, so go ahead and check that out. It should be popping up. Like, subscribe, and comment if you want more. We locked in, baby. See you on the next one.